Morning. Breakfast is served. What a great night's sleep. We are staying in a fabulous log cabin. Staying here with a lady called Lucy. It's an Airbnb and the place is spot on. Joe's going to send me the link and then I'll link it below, so if you do come here you can stay here because it's well worth it. Really clean, really tidy, and the location is perfect. You're just outside Yosemite National Park, which is where we are heading today. We have just crossed into Yosemite National Park. It's $30 to get in and that lasts for 7 days. It's a pass for a car, not per person. It's pretty much the same across the board for all their national parks over here. So we are heading to Glacier Point. It has some of the best views of the canyon according to one of the guidebooks we looked into. Wow. Wow.
Do I stop here or carry on?
I don't know. Okay, the whole wow thing. I'm just going to turn around slowly and just show you what I've just seen. Now this is Yosemite National Park. It has to be the best place I've ever seen. I haven't even looked around yet. Can't wait. Honestly, this is by far one of the nicest places I've ever seen in my life. Just, if you've ever wondered where Apple gets all of its backdrops from, yeah. Right, we've just had a spot of lunch in the woods, very delightful. We're actually heading to Sentinel Dome, which is over 8,000 feet up. I just feel really out of breath at the minute, but that's weird, we've just left the car, not good. So I got my walking boots on. Oh yeah, check out those babies. Joe made me get these before I came. This is her fault. Tomorrow we do the big hike, so I want to break them in, get them nice and loosey-goosey. They probably need to be quite tight, but I know Russell will be proud of me wearing walking boots. I've got new laces as well, Russ. Made it to the top of the Sentinel. The view is 360 degrees and every angle is just insane. So behind me is Half Dome, which we're looking to climb tomorrow, and that is 600 or 700 feet higher than we are now. You've got to come here. That's it. Every time you leave these areas, you don't want to. I could literally stay here and just look out for absolute hours. This is random. It's about 32, between 32 to 34 degrees. And we have snow. Mature.
Nice.
Oh my god, back so cold. Getting back to the car, ready for the next drive. So if you are coming to Yosemite and you want to do Sentinel Dome, between Glacier View Point and the parking for Sentinel Dome, there is a service ramp that says no parking on the right hand side as you're going up towards the parking, and just in here is like a little parking space area where you can park, and it cuts off a mile to Sentinel Dome that you just go up the service ramp for as you walk up. Little hack for Yosemite. You're welcome. Just where it was needed. So we just popped down into the Yosemite Village, which is where they have all their, like, the restaurants, the visitor centre, art displays, everything like that. The good thing is, if you want to find out anything, you can come here and everyone knows everything about anything. So if you want to do a certain trail and you want to know the best route to take, the best time to go there, how long it's going to take you, roughly the sort of wildlife you might encounter, just anything to do with the hikes, they pretty much know everything. And if you go and ask one person and ask someone else, the continuity between people gives you utter reassurance they know what they're talking about. Tomorrow we have decided to actually hike up towards Half Dome, which is the big hike. They're saying about a 12 to 15 hour hike, so it's going to be quite full on, but we're leaving probably about 1 o'clock in the morning so we can get up there for sunrise. So wish us luck. We are heading on our final hike of the day, mainly because tomorrow we're getting up stupidly early, or basically not sleeping. So we are going to be doing Yosemite Falls, which is the main waterfall you can see from Yosemite Village. We're not climbing all the way up, we're just going to go up to sort of a mile up, basically where the falls hit the floor, because we're going to run out of time. We want to set up camp before 7 o'clock tonight, as we're going to eat, get everything ready for tomorrow, for the get-go at 1 AM tomorrow morning. At the base of this waterfall, and it's very similar to Mist Falls. A lot of water just spraying off. Now there is a bridge, but as you can probably see, it's crazily wet. Getting a little bit wet. I'm not sure if it was worth it. You can't really see much. Tick number 2 of getting wet by a waterfall. It's yeah, pretty chilly. It's amazing the amount of wind that's created by the amount of water obviously falling down in a waterfall. Full of knowledge me. We're going to be heading to our campsite now, set up the tent, cook some dinner, try and get an early night. We have arrived at our campsite and we're just going to scout out the area to work out where we're going to actually pitch our tent. This is our food storage bin, which all campsites around here have a food storage bin because it's an active bear area.
Hello, picnic basket.
So there's a chance bear might come, which is cool. We've already seen a bear, so I'd love to see another bear. We have our own picnic bench. We have some soil. Yes. This is where we will pitch our tent. This is where I will go to the toilet. Only number 1, not number 2. Can't do that in the woods. That's not how you do it. All eaten and freshened up, ready for bed. It's about 10 o'clock and we're gonna try and get at least, I want to say 3 hours sleep before we head out tomorrow for Half Dome. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for a 12-hour hike up to Half Dome. Let's get to the top. Good night.